Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Natlang's world. As you can see, it's a Sunday, so the bra is going. It's a traditional bra day at my place. A couple of updates with Sally. I made this bracket. It's very simple, straightforward bracket. It just bolts straight in there at the back to carry the tool rack. Then I picked up a problem with this little guy. I'm gonna put it down there so you can see. It cracked right down the middle there, and I think the reason why is because this screw here, I think it's too tight, and it cracked right through, and I got a new one. It's about 750 bucks, and I already fitted that. It's very simple, 3 screws, 1 2 3. This comes out, this little wire that you see here, that wire goes to your fuel gauge. Inside here you've got 3 little screws that sit like that. Unscrew them, take your fuel gauge out, put the new cover in. Now this petrol cap has got absolutely nothing to do with this. This thing does not influence the fuel cap. It's straightforward. It just sits around the fuel cap and the fuel gauge. So that can't be the reason why. So when you press down here, you're not actually pressing on this. So that's the only thing that I can think of is the screw was too tight. No, I just literally touched this down. I just really just got this very lightly tied down. Then I bought myself one of these little okies, because obviously to get your the garage equipment into your valve, that's a bit of a mission. Struggling with that, and Sally's now got 2,000 and something kilos on. She's been serviced by the dealer. And then what I've also done, if I can find it now, on the carburetor, if you look at this here, this is your idling mic or your idling screw. You turn this clockwise to increase and anti-clockwise to decrease your idling. And then here, down there where my finger is, I hope you guys can see that, that is your idle or your fuel mixture screw. So what I've done here is I've cut off a little screwdriver, made a very small screwdriver, and you screw this in till it's you can't screw it in a bit further, and then you screw it out about maybe 1.5 two turns out, and then that's pretty much where your mixture works well. Your mixture pretty much is set, and then you don't fiddle around with that you just leave there straightforward. And yeah, what is else? Oh, and then on the back here there's a little, behind us here, behind your indication light, your wire comes in here, and there's a little metal protrusion that holds the wire flat up against the body. Now my wire on the other side, it was loose and it rubbed up on the wheel. So just make sure that your wires is actually sitting behind this metal part. It sits about here where my hand is now. There, that right there, that's where my hand is. That's where the piece of metal is. So you just make sure that the wire goes in behind that metal, and then it runs up here to the underneath the seat. So yeah, that's it. And otherwise everything else is still running fine. I don't have any issues. She's still running good. She just needs a wash, which is going to happen today. So yeah, and that's it, guys. Girls, take care out there. Careful of the cages. God bless, and always remember, it's not what you ride, it is that you ride. So God bless. Enjoy. Cheers.